Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yazid and I'm a project engineer in my company for about 4 years. The project that I'm always involved is mainly projects related to industrial Internet of Things, IoT. Also smart factory, which much relates to Industrial Revolution 4.0. Yeah, and I can be in various roles such as electrical, electronics, and also software that I've involved in some of my projects. Okay, so in this video, I will share to you guys what are the roles and responsibilities of being a project engineer, and what are the steps when dealing with the project. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's go.
Conduct meeting. Upon new project award and assigned to me as the project engineer, I will conduct an introductory meeting, which also known as kick-off meeting, to get to know of every team members and stakeholders involved in this meeting. Also being discussed is the job scope and the deliverables needed to be done for our client. The meeting is important to ensure that everyone in the team of project is clear on the objective and what to be achieved. Site visit. When every job scope and deliverables are already defined and agreed by our client, this is the time where I will arrange a site visit to get in closer detail of the engineering system needed to be delivered. From this visit, I will know what will be the risk, challenge that my team will face during the project development. Also from this visit, I will be able to come out a list of suitable hardware to be purchased and installed. System development phase. Since most of my company projects are also related to mechanical and electrical field, there will be some design and assembly works needed to be done before proceeding to the software development. While I am monitoring my team member progress, I also involved in preparing and developing on the software interface, present it to my client, and if there is no amendments, I will proceed to the actual software development work. Throughout the development phase, me and my team will face some problems. This is when we will try to figure it out and solve it by doing some simulations, calculations, or collaborative discussion. From the discussion, I will decide on what is the best solution. System validation testing. Upon reaching to the final stage of the project, every component of the system that has been done needed to be tested out internally, witnessed and improved by our client before proceed for installation at client site. This process is also known as factory acceptance test. The conducted test will ensure that the system will operate accordingly as client's requirement. Any components that doesn't pass the test will need to undergo rework process and redo the test. This will definitely cost us some time to work on, therefore we will need to ensure that the system is fit to operate before the test. Site installation and final acceptance test. At this final stage, me and my team will be traveling to client site throughout Malaysia, delivering the system that has been made. Here comes the most exciting yet anxious moment where we will install and configure the system at the client site. From my experience, some issue may arise during this process. Therefore, upon installation, we will perform a full run test of the system to observe if there is any hiccup that may affect our deliverables of the project. Any issues arise need to be solved before the final acceptance test with the user. If everything works accordingly, I will conduct for a final acceptance test and training session to the operators, engineers and manager as well, for them to get used with the newly installed system. Finally, it's a wrap. The project is successfully handed over to the client, thus declared as the commission project.
Okay, so we are reaching at the end of the video. That is all from me as a project engineer, explaining all the details of a project that have been delivered. Okay, hope to give you an inspirational. So that's all from me. See you and bye bye.